So you want to smell tropical this summer? I've got 10 sexy fragrances for you. And the very last two are pretty unknown. Nobody really talks about them, so make sure to watch till the end. So we start off the list with Paradis des Sens Valhalla. This is a beast mode tropical fragrance. It's like very sweet, it's very fruity, it's citrusy, it is woody, it's ambery. It does remind me a lot of Erba Pura. It has that same DNA, but with its own twist. Like this has mango, it has pear, jasmine, cedarwood, amberwood, vanilla, amber, tonka bean, but it also has Ambro Star, and Ambro Star is like Ambroxan, but in my opinion, better. It's stronger. It pushes out like differently, and the whiffs that you're getting with this one, like it projects. It's super strong. It's like if you enter a room, like people will know because this is a beast. Like of course, Erba Pura Magica, they're already strong. This is just like a little bit stronger. That Ambro Star, it's it's really amazing. It's really sexy, major compliment getter, like super tropical, super versatile. I think you can wear this all year round in any occasion. This could be your signature scent. So if you like that kind of DNA, in my opinion, this is even better. I think I even like it better than Erba Pura Magica, which I really love. I think I love this one a little bit more. So it's worth to check out. I would recommend to sample it first. It's not really expensive, but still, like retail 190 euros. But if you want, you can get a 10% discount code on their official website, Jarino10. I will put it here in the screen. But it's worth checking out. So at least sample it and let me know what you think. Paradis de Sen, Valhalla. Next on the list, we have Sphinx fragrances, KoKonut, Daiquiri. This is made in collaboration with Neep, better known as Aromatix. He's also a YouTuber. And this is a very, as the name says, tropical fragrance. It has coconut, of course, but it's not in your face coconut. It's more like a citrusy coconut vanilla fragrance with a little bit of booziness. It has a sugary, musky dry down. It's really nice. It has some floral aspects. It has like apple, lime, coconut. It has jasmine. It has amber vanilla. It has that sugary, musky dry down with a little bit of booziness. It has rum, but it's very well blended in. So it's like a smooth but very powerful blend. So it's not in your face, but it's still, I would say it's beast mode. It's pretty strong. It's an extrait de parfum, so it has amazing performance, and it's very unique. It doesn't smell like any fragrance I know or own, so it's a really nice fragrance. I would say at least sample this. It's a major compliment getter. I've got it in last July, I think. I think Neep sent it around July in the summer. So I've worn it a couple of times in the summer because like in the Netherlands, summer is usually July, August, and then it's over usually. But I've worn it in July and August and it shines in the high heat. But it's strong enough, and I would say you can wear this all year round in any occasion actually. But it's perfect for summer, perfect for spring, perfect to get that tropical feeling. Also perfect for clubbing or a date night or whatever. I would say you can wear this to the office, but I would just do 2 or 3 sprays because it's pretty strong. But I would say get your nose on this, at least sample it because it's amazing. KoKonut Daiquiri. Next on the list we have City Rhythm Miami Tropical Confessions, which is another, as the name says, tropical banger. This is sort of in the same direction as KoKonut Daiquiri, but very different. It also has like coconut, but this has coconut milk. So the original Miami has coconut and lime combined, and this has coconut milk and lime combined, because this is the flanker of the original Miami. I think I have it here. Yes, I have it here. I cannot decide which I like more, this one or the original. Both are amazing. It's not redundant to have both of these. I would suggest you to get your nose on both of these, and you can layer them as well. But this is It's super sexy. It's like, it's creamy, woody, like this sandalwood. It's very sweet. It's very tropical. It has rum. It has some floral aspects, and it has like tonka bean and vanilla orchid. This blend, it just works. Major compliment getter. It's very, I would say, not only for spring and summer. It's strong enough because it's an extrait. I think it's 40 or 50% even. It's super strong. You can wear this all year round in any occasion, going clubbing, date nights, whatever you want to do. I wouldn't maybe not wear this to the office maybe, but yeah, you can, it's super versatile. You can almost wear it in any occasion all year round. Amazing performance, especially on clothes. I was wearing this, I think 2 weeks ago, and like the next morning, it was going so strong off my shirt still, like really strong. It sticks on clothing. This even after you wash your clothes with fabric softener and whatever, you can still detect this on your clothing. So be careful for stains, of course, with the, like on black clothing you can spray, but like with white shirts and stuff, always be careful. So at least get your nose on these, at least sample this. I will put the link here in the on screen. You can get samples. I think the code still works, gratitude for 10% off, or Jarino 7. But you can order 2 ml samples. So I would suggest you check out the whole house, sample everything, and probably you will find something you really like, because I really love almost everything he has. Like, he has amazing fragrances. So City Rhythm, Miami Tropical Confessions. Also check out Miami and thank me later. Next up we have Sospiro Maraschino, which is also made by Christian Provenzano, which is one of my favorite perfumers, as you may know by now. But this is a maybe unexpected cherry almond fragrance, which smells kind of tropical because it has like peach and strawberry and apple. It has floral aspects. It is creamy. It is a bit powdery. It's a beast. It's really strong. This is like, I think, at least as strong as Erba Pura Magica, maybe even stronger. And it's unique. Like, a lot of cherry fragrances go in sort of the same direction. And one of my favorite cherry fragrances, Guerlain L'Homme Idéal Eau de Parfum, is also with cherry almond. It's totally different. This is really different. And for some people, I would say, I think this is really unisex, in my opinion. I love to wear it myself. My girlfriend loves to wear it. But I think for most men, maybe this is more, maybe this is too sweet, or maybe this is sort of too feminine. So I would say, again, it's not a safe blind buy. Sample it first. But if you like cherry fragrances, almond, cherry almond, this is amazing. And it is a major compliment getter. Like, people will detect you right away. Like, it's so strong. And I would say people think maybe because of the heavy cherry, strawberry, almond, maybe people think, oh, this is more for fall, winter. No, this is perfect for every situation, all year round, but especially spring and summer. This is perfect for summer because it just smells tropical. It comes really tropical off the skin. It's unique. You have to really sample this and thank me later. Sospiro Maraschino. Next up we have Gisada Ambassador. I bought this one in 2019, so before it was cool. I bought this right after release. I was in store, I smelled it, I ordered it online, of course, because that's cheaper. But I ordered it online the same day. This is like, I would say, if you grab the Dior Sauvage EDT DNA, but you make it better and you make it tropical. So has like that apple mango combination, and that's very sexy. It's very tropical, it's sweet, but it's also woody, it's also aromatic, it's also spicy. It has cardamom, lavender, pepper. It has everything you need to be like, it's super versatile. You can wear this in literally any situation. Major compliment getter. People love this. Always, like, always get compliments with this. Like, you can do this like to the office, it doesn't matter. It's not offensive. It's pretty strong, although this is a 2019 batch, so mine is strong. Not sure how the new batches perform, to be honest, but it just works. It's Super versatile. This could be a signature scent, in my opinion. You can wear this all year round in any situation, but because it's so tropical, it's perfect for spring and summer. So if you love the Dior Sauvage EDT DNA and you love tropical fragrances and you think that would be a perfect mix, then yeah, this is the perfect mix. So it's not really expensive, so you can, yeah, I cannot say to you like do a blind buy, but I think this is blind buy worthy in my opinion. But still, try to sample it first. Gisada Ambassador. Thank me later. Next up, we have another banger with Superz Budapest Soho. This is also a coconut fragrance, but it's not coconut in your face. It's more like a vanilla coconut fragrance, which is warm spicy and ambery at the same time. This has notes that you think, if you read the notes, you're like, really? This combination? It sounds on paper like a weird combination. And I don't detect all of the notes, of course, because a lot of the notes are more, I think, as support notes. So this blend, in my opinion, this is blended into perfection. It is unique smelling. It's a beast mode fragrance. This one, Maraschino and Valhalla are the three strongest on the list. Maybe this is even the strongest. I don't know, but it's one of the strongest for sure. Top three. And okay, I will probably regret this, but look at the atomizer. That mist. I will smell this for at least 1 hour, maybe 2 hours in my living room. I think longer. But it's late at night, so after filming, I go to bed. This is, you have to at least sample this. It's a very sexy, sweet, fresh and sweet. It's everything you need. Like, you can wear this all year round in any occasion, major compliment getter. And the coconut vanilla combination with like nutmeg and cinnamon, amber, it has some floral aspects. It even has tobacco, which I don't really detect. It even has oud, which I also don't really detect. But it has that whole combination of notes. It's beautiful. It's really like, it gives me tropical feelings because of the coconut, probably. But this is it's blended into perfection. It's smooth, but it also punches. It's really strong. Like, it projects. It's a beast mode fragrance. I was wearing this, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago, I think. And I sprayed it in the car. I did a respray, but I sprayed it on my seatbelt. So my seatbelt was smelling like this for at least 3 days, like for real. And it was not even a full spray on the seatbelt, just spraying on myself, and just it hit the seatbelt a little bit. So now it's like the whole cloud is here. It's really strong. Superz Budapest, you can get 10% off on the website. I would suggest to at least sample this, but in my opinion, this is worth a blind buy. Superz Budapest Soho. Check this one out. Next up, we have Kajal Almaz. Almaz means diamonds. And just look at this bottle. It's very beautiful. This is a very tropical, I would say, cocktail kind of fragrance. It smells a bit like a pina colada. It has that coconut pineapple vibe, but those aren't listed in the notes. I also detect a sort of like mango kind of vibe. That's also not in the notes. But it's a very like tropical cocktail kind of fragrance, but there's no rum in it. There's no like booziness in it, but it's just a very sweet, fruity, citrusy vanilla fragrance. It has a little bit of powderiness with orris. It has a creamy sandalwood. It has vanilla. It has amber. It has tonka bean, sugar, brown sugar, I think, and the raspberry and the blackcurrant and the mandarin. Altogether, it's a beautiful blend. And I think that a lot of guys would say maybe this is sort of the feminine side. In my opinion, you can rock this as a man. I think this is more sexy on a man even. Like, yeah, this is... And girls love this, for real. I've worn this like a lot of times, and every time I get compliments. They're always asking me, yo, what are you wearing? Because it smells very inviting. It's like really mass appealing, but it smells really unique because people are always asking, whoa, I never smelled anything like this. A very tropical, sexy cocktail kind of fragrance. And yeah, massive compliment getter. I would say it's perfect for spring and summer, but actually it's super versatile. You can wear this whenever you want in any situation. Maybe not to the office, I think, but it's perfect for date nights, going out, clubbing, or whatever you want to do, casual. I would say not a safe blind buy, but at least sample this. Kajal Almaz. So my girlfriend just came home from her evening shift and she came into the living room and she said right away, like, whoa, what's that smell? Because it's so strong. I did one spray of the Super Soho, remember? And that was like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, I think. And the whole living room, I went out of the living room and then I came back and like, the whole living room smells. And we have a pretty big living room, so the whole living room smells like Super Soho. But okay, let's talk about the next one. SBOY by Draco, which is of course hyped by no one else than Curly Fragrance, Michela. And it's hyped for a reason, because it is super mass appealing. It has everything a fragrance needs actually. It's like super versatile. It's tropical, it's fresh, it's sweet, it has some aromatic touches. It has like coconut, it has peach, it has like iris, it has floral aspects, it has everything. Amber, vanilla, creamy sandalwood. It is powdery, it's creamy, it's sweet fresh, like massive compliment getter. It's super mass appealing. I wouldn't say it's super unique or anything. It just works. It's just a very nice and beautiful blend. And it has some touches of maybe Herba Pura, sort of, maybe, and maybe Baccarat Rouge, I think, which I don't like at all. But how they blended this fragrance into, I think they just made a mix of a few fragrances all together, sort of. But it also has coconut, so that makes it a bit tropical with the peach combination. But like, yeah, it just works. It's a massive compliment getter. You can wear this, in my opinion, all year round. The ladies love it. You can wear this in any situation. And it has that tropical vibe. So it gives you really like the summer feelings, you know? So I would say get your nose on this. You can sample it, of course. And if you want to buy from the official website, you can use Jarino 35 to get $35 off, or 35 euros, or 35 pounds. Depends on where you live. So SBOY by Draco, check this one out. We arrived at the last tool with another city rhythm fragrance, Saint John. And this might be the most tropical fragrance on the whole list. This has like coconut combined with guava, which is the most prominent note you will get, combined with like quincy and lime and passion fruit and rum. So this has, and cane sugar as well. So this has really tropical vibes. It's like really sweet, it's really fruity. It has like a slight booziness, but more in the background. It's very creamy with sandalwood, and it also has freshness. So this is a very unique blend. All of these fragrances share a lot of similar notes, actually, a lot of similar base notes, but also a lot of similar top notes. So a lot of these fragrances in this whole list share similarities with notes, but they are all completely different. So none of these fragrances has similarities actually. And this one, I think this is, it might be the most unique one on the list, but it might also be the most tropical on the list. So very underrated. I would say, again, not a safe blind buy, but City Rhythm, you have to check this one out. I put another link here in screen. Get samples. You can buy 2 ml samples on the website, use the code gratitude, get 10% off, thank me later, and check this one out. Very sexy. And last but not least, Aristic Ambition. This might be one of the most underrated fragrances I own, because it's fairly unknown. I don't think a lot of people know about this brand. It's a Dutch brand. They started last year, and this is the only fragrance they have so far. And it's a very unique combination. It has like fig and bergamot and mint and grapefruit and the coconut combined with the cedar wood. It's just a very sexy combination, and I would say unique. It has like the benzoin vanilla combination with tonka bean as well, and toffee, and patchouli and musk, and like, I've never smelled anything like this, and this gives off like really tropical vibes, because I think like that grapefruit fig coconut combination. I'm wearing this actually as my scent of the night because I haven't worn this in a long time, and I was really feeling it, and I was like, let me wear this as my scent of the night. So I'm already wearing it for a couple of hours, but like, I love it. I just resprayed it on my hand. It's a 30% extrait, by the way, so it has amazing performance. I would say, again, most of the fragrances I recommend, I try to say sample it first, not a safe blind buy maybe, but this is perfect for all year round, any situation. Perfect for summer, of course. It gives off really tropical vibes in my opinion. But it is like, I would say at least sample this. I think this is a really nice blend. If you look up like the whole note combination, it's a really unique note combination. I've never seen these combinations of note before. Like a few of the notes, of course, but like also the pink pepper and the grapefruit, the mint, and like, yeah, and then also the toffee in the base. It has cedar wood, so it's also woody. It has some aromaticness. It's fresh and sweet. I think it's a beautiful blend. I would say at least try to get your nose on this. Aristic Ambition. Thanks again for watching. It would be really helpful if you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel, of course. Every week I post a full video on Friday. And in the meantime, I post 2 shorts a day. I also post my scent of the day in the community section. And check me out on Instagram as well. I post on Instagram, I post on TikTok, 2 shorts a day, 2 reels a day, 2 videos on TikTok a day. Every day I post stories on Instagram. You can guess my scent of the day. I post like discount codes and other stuff. So check me out on every channel. And please leave a comment. Like, please give me feedback. Like, what is your scent of the day? I'm wearing the Aristic Ambition. Earlier this day, I was wearing classic Paradise from Boys 1920, which is also a tropical fragrance, actually. So you can also check that one out. So another recommendation. Not a safe blind buy, but it's really nice. But give me feedback. Have you smelled any of these fragrances? Maybe after this video, you sampled a few of these fragrances. Give me feedback. What do you think of the fragrances? Do you know them? Have you smelled them? Look them up on Fragrantica. I always forget to say that. Look them up on Fragrantica or Parfumo.com. And then you can see the whole note breakdowns and everything. And then you can also see if it might suit your taste. And I would say get samples. I leave a link in the description from ScentSplit.com. You can click on the link and find almost every fragrance you want, worldwide shipping. So next week I will be back with another full video. Thanks again for watching, and you may overspray. Namaste.